Hey guys, what is up? I promised you guys another video yesterday when I uploaded my other video, so here I am. I'm making this sound like a job. I don't know why, but just gonna chill up. Today I want to talk about the first time I ever got arrested and locked up in juvenile hall. You know, at the time I was 12 years old. And my mom and dad was just fighting constantly. I didn't want to stay in the house so much, so I just went out and did stupid shit with some of these kids I just met with, and I'm like, hey, want to go break into the church and get free shit? And at the time, I don't know why the church had soda in the cabinet, but I'm like, fuck, free soda? I'm 12 years old, let's go do it. So we climbed this fucking ladder, random ass ladder to the window, right in front of everybody. I'm climbing through the window, and I'm throwing down sodas into the basement, making them explode, drinking them. Then I go in this office, and there's this big ass desk. I think where the preacher sits when he's not working. And there's like a big, like, there was a pack of swishers and a big fucking box of matches. I'm like, oh fuck, they're my favorite flavor, the grape. I'm like, what the type of preacher is? I'm like, I'm gonna take this. So I took it and I was smoking my way down the ladder. And few months back, I was like, hey, dude, let's go break into the school. I'm like, this is like all during summer, not summer. Actually, it's all during school year. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go do it. And the way we broke into the school, the middle school, is we just walked in and stole a bunch of shit. And all that happened, and so we're like, alright, let's go do something bigger. Let's go get some actual shit that we could sell and make some money. So we go to the high school and we steal like 5 laptops and, well, I don't think we sold laptops, I don't know. But I know in fact we sold some bongo drums and shit like that. And everything else, and we just fucked it up. We broke everything we got. Then we sitting down on the porch, fucking smoking and shit, and busting out laughing how we did all this shit. And and 3 months passed, nothing happened. 3 months more passed, nothing happened. And I'm like, I'm fucking untouchable. Ain't no one gonna touch me. But until one of my friends, the cops caught him doing something, and they knew the fact he was in, like, they've been reports about church being broken into and all that crap. And I'm busting out laughing, they ain't gonna catch me. So he snitches on me and my brother that we was with him. And I was like at 11 o'clock at night, and me and my family were all in the living room and shit. And cops knocking on our door, and they're like, we got a warrant out for James and Ethan Mills for the arrest. I'm like, what? And they go like, are you James Mills? I'm like, yeah. Who the fuck are you? He's like, I'm the cop. There's a warrant out for your goddamn arrest. I'm like, fucking joking me? What did I do? Because like, well, I can't explain that right now, so you just have to wait until we get to the police station. And the police station, we had to go to all the way to the next town over to go do our shit. I'm like, why can't we just do it here? He's like, well, no, Kansas state law. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Why don't you go fucking suck it? And this is like cold. It's like fucking like 20-some degrees out at night, and I had shorts on. And so I go in my room, and before I say something else, the dresser is in front of my window. I could not get out. The cop goes in, it's a lady cop too, goes in there, was like, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm changing here. And she's like, well, I need to watch you. I'm like, the guy's supposed to watch me change, not a chick. And he was like, oh, this and that. And my dad was like, what the fuck are you watching my son change? Like, so don't use that term language. And my dad straight up says, you watch my boy change, I will fucking murder you. And I'm like, oh, damn. My dad starts breaking fucking plates and shit. And the chick cop has more balls than the guy cop. The guy cop's like backed up in the corner all scared and shit. So I said, alright, fuck, I'm gonna go out Schwartz and put a t-shirt on. And this lady cop's wrestling, I shoulder checked her ass, made her ass fall down on the ground. And surprisingly, they did not charge me with assault on a police officer. And they put me in the car and shit. And ironically, the cops has empty donut boxes in the back seat. I'm like, pig, pig, bacon. And all this shit and that. And we get to the police and they're offering us, oh, you want a candy bar and shit like that. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not hungry. Or we don't need to use that term language. I said, are you gonna stop me? Are you gonna tase me? Huh? and all this and that. So they arrest us that night, and we get sent off to juvenile hall in Ottawa, I think, or Olathe. And because of my age, I was 12 at the time, and by the same law, you cannot really put a 12-year-old in juvie. You can put him on house arrest and probation. But I was 12 at the time. We only spent we were supposed to spend, I think, 2 years, and the minimum was a year, and you can get out early as 6 months. Spent 2 days in there. The first court date we got, me and mother got let out, and the guy who snitched on us got sentenced to another 6 months in juvenile hall. And I was straight up about to punch right in that fucking courtroom. I wanted to fucking kill him. And the funny part is, we went to the same juvie. I fucked him up right in juvie, right in the shower too. I straight up just hit him right in the rib cage and everything. And we get out, and I got diversion, so it's gonna be sponged off my record when I hit the age of 18. And I'm like, alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna break the law no more. I don't want to deal with this shit. Hell no. I got too much shit to do in my life, and all this. And fucking more shit started happening. Supposedly, we're about to get charged with like 5 more burglaries, supposedly, and we was in juvenile hall at the time. We got that shit off the case and everything. And when the judge sentenced me to juvenile hall, I straight up said, "So how does it feel ruining a little kid's life?" You're like, "Get this punk ass out of my courtroom." I'm like, "Why don't you go fuck yourself, judge?" And I got more hours on my community service for doing that, but he's like, "Was it worth it?" I'm like, completely. It was completely worth it. I was going to do what I was going to say. I thought what I was going to thought, and I said it. Not many people can say that now. I did it. And now I know I knew my actions, what I did was wrong. I did the punishment for it. And a couple months of house probation, that sucked dick. But yeah, the first time I ever got a warrant out for my arrest and locked up in juvenile hall. First time I ever got arrested. Peace, guys. Subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next King video. Peace.